Airlines will never say this out loud, but what you wear can silently derail your entire journey before you even board. And most travelers over 60 never get told the uncomfortable reality. Your clothing choices go beyond just comfort. The wrong outfit can flag you for additional screening, create bottlenecks at security, and draw unwanted attention from airline staff and fellow passengers alike. Most people assume travel delays are just bad luck. They aren't. Airlines and TSA both operate with unofficial red flags around certain clothing choices, and the moment your outfit checks one of those boxes, your experience shifts entirely. Today, we're lifting the veil on common wardrobe mistakes that can transform a seamless journey into a frustrating and costly ordeal. The first one is far more widespread than most people realize, and surprisingly risky. And before diving in, take a second to like and subscribe to the channel, because the strategies shared here could save hours of stress and hundreds in unnecessary costs on future trips. Let's begin. Number 10. The overloaded layer stack. At first glance, layering seems smart. A jacket, a sweater, maybe a scarf, all bundled together in preparation for changing temperatures. But when those layers become excessive, they turn into a security checkpoint nightmare. Every extra layer is another item to remove, scan, hold, and then awkwardly put back on while people wait behind you. For seniors, this isn't just inconvenient, it becomes physically draining. Balancing bags, removing clothing, and keeping track of everything in a rushed environment creates unnecessary stress. Security agents are trained to move lines quickly. When someone shows up wearing multiple bulky layers, they already anticipate delays. That anticipation alone can lead to closer inspection. The smarter approach is controlled layering. One outer layer that's easy to remove. One comfortable base underneath. Clean, simple, efficient. Because at airport security, simplicity moves like a fast lane, while complexity drags like heavy luggage. Number 9. The stiff formal outfit. Dressing sharply for travel used to be a sign of class. Crisp blazers, pressed trousers, structured dresses. But modern air travel has changed the rules completely. Airports are no longer elegant lounges. They are fast-moving systems designed for efficiency. Stiff, formal clothing works against that system. Tight collars restrict breathing during long waits. Structured fabrics limit movement when lifting bags or navigating crowded spaces. And after a few hours in a cramped seat, that polished outfit starts to feel like a cage. For seniors, restricted movement isn't just uncomfortable. It increases fatigue and can make simple tasks like standing up or walking down the aisle more difficult. Looking presentable is still important. But comfort now carries more value than formality. Soft fabrics, flexible fits, and breathable materials turn a long journey into something manageable instead of exhausting. Number 8. The heavy accessory ensemble. Scarves, hats, belts, watches, layered necklaces, stacked bracelets. Each one seems harmless on its own. Together, they create a perfect storm of delays. Accessories are magnets for security scanners. Metal triggers alerts. Bulky items create confusion. Multiple pieces increase the chances of something being forgotten in a tray. And here's where the real problem begins. The more items you remove, the higher the chance something gets left behind. Airports are filled with small, abandoned belongings that were simply overlooked in the rush. For seniors, bending down, reaching into bins, and reorganizing belongings adds physical strain. What should be a quick checkpoint becomes a drawn-out process. Minimalism wins here. 1 or 2 simple accessories at most. Nothing complicated. Nothing that requires effort to remove. Because every second saved at security is energy preserved for the rest of the journey. Number 7. The ultra-tight travel look. Clothing that hugs the body too tightly might feel secure at home, but at 35,000 feet, it becomes a different story entirely. Sitting for long periods already slows circulation. Tight clothing makes it worse. Blood flow becomes restricted. Legs feel heavier. Swelling increases. For older travelers, this isn't just discomfort. It can increase the risk of deep vein thrombosis, a condition where blood clots form. In the legs during long periods of inactivity, cabin pressure adds another layer to the problem. The body expands slightly at altitude. That snug waistband or fitted sleeve starts to press harder, turning mild tightness into constant pressure. Comfortable, relaxed fit clothing allows the body to move naturally. It gives circulation the space it needs to function properly. When it comes to air travel, breathing room isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. Number 6. The one-piece travel trap. Jumpsuits and one-piece outfits may look sleek and effortless, but they become incredibly impractical the moment you step onto a plane. Airplane restrooms are small, extremely small. Managing a full-body outfit in that confined space, especially during turbulence, is not just difficult, it's risky. For seniors, balance and stability are already important considerations. Adding a complicated outfit into the mix creates unnecessary challenges. Something as simple as using the restroom becomes a stressful ordeal. There's also a hidden consequence. Many travelers wearing these outfits avoid using the restroom altogether to escape the hassle. That leads to discomfort, dehydration, and an overall unpleasant flight experience. Two-piece outfits solve this instantly. They provide flexibility, ease of movement, and quick access when needed. Practicality always beats appearance when space is limited and conditions are unpredictable. Number 5. The open-toe footwear mistake. Sandals and flip-flops seem like the ultimate travel convenience. Easy to slip on, easy to remove, but airports tell a different story. At security checkpoints, shoes come off. That means bare feet meet the airport floor, and those floors carry far more than most people would ever want to think about. Thousands of passengers pass through daily. Dirt, bacteria, and unseen contaminants build up quickly. For seniors whose immune systems may not be as strong, this creates a higher risk of infection. Beyond hygiene, open-toe footwear offers no protection. A dropped suitcase, a sudden step in a crowded line, or even a misplaced trolley can easily injure exposed feet. Closed-toe shoes provide a simple shield against all of this. Ideally, they should be easy to slip on and off, combining protection with convenience. Because sometimes the smallest barrier makes the biggest difference. Number 4. The weather mismatch outfit. Dressing for the destination instead of the journey is one of the most common mistakes travelers make. Heading to a warm location often means light clothing. Shorts, thin tops, minimal layers. But airplanes operate in their own climate and it's rarely warm. Cabins are typically kept cool, much cooler than most people expect. For seniors, this drop in temperature can quickly lead to discomfort. Muscles stiffen, joints feel tighter. The body loses heat faster than it can recover it. Long flights amplify the issue. What starts as a slight chill turns into hours of discomfort. The solution is simple but often overlooked. Dress for the plane first, the destination second. Lightweight layers allow quick adjustments. A small jacket or shawl can transform the entire experience. Air travel rewards preparation, and temperature is one of the easiest factors to control if handled correctly. Number 3. The multi-pocket outfit. Cargo pants and multi-pocket vests promise convenience. More space, more storage, easier access. But at airport security, they raise immediate red flags. Each pocket becomes a potential hiding place for forgotten items. Coins, keys, receipts, small objects that are easy to overlook. And all it takes is one missed item to trigger additional screening. Security agents deal with this pattern constantly. When they see multiple pockets, they expect complications. That expectation alone increases the chances of being pulled aside. For seniors, extra screening means more standing, more waiting, and more physical strain. A simpler approach works better. Fewer pockets, fewer places to forget things. Essentials can be stored in a small, easy-to-access bag instead. Because in the world of airport security, less truly is more. Number 2. The strong fragrance and heavy makeup combo. This mistake doesn't show up on scanners, but it creates problems in the air. Airplane cabins recycle air constantly. That means any strong scent spreads quickly and lingers. What feels pleasant to one person can become overwhelming to dozens of others. Passengers with allergies or sensitivities may react. Complaints arise. In some cases, seating adjustments are required, creating inconvenience for everyone involved. Heavy makeup faces a different challenge. Cabin air is extremely dry. Skin loses moisture rapidly. Makeup begins to crack, flake, and feel uncomfortable over time. For seniors, skin tends to be more sensitive and prone to dryness, making this effect even more noticeable. A lighter approach works best: minimal fragrance, simple skincare, and comfort over appearance. Because in a shared environment, subtlety keeps everything running smoothly. Number 1. The unsafe footwear choice. Everything discussed so far affects comfort, time, and convenience. This final mistake goes far beyond that. It directly affects safety, and in rare but critical moments, it can determine how quickly someone can react when it matters most. Airlines are required to evacuate an aircraft in 90 seconds. That's not a suggestion. It's a strict safety standard. In those 90 seconds, every movement counts. Every step matters. And what's on your feet becomes incredibly important. Shoes that are unstable, difficult to walk in, or slow to remove can turn a manageable situation into chaos. High heels can sink into surfaces or snap under pressure. Loose sandals can slip off mid-step. Heavy boots can become a burden, especially when quick movement is required. For seniors, balance and stability are already key factors in everyday movement. Add urgency, crowd pressure, and limited visibility, and the wrong footwear becomes a serious liability. There's also something most travelers never consider. Emergency evacuation slides are designed for speed and safety, but certain types of footwear can damage them or make descent more dangerous. That's why, in some situations, passengers are instructed to remove their shoes before evacuating. Now imagine trying to do that quickly while others are rushing behind you. The safest option is simple. Wear shoes that are secure, comfortable, and easy to move in. Slip-on sneakers or well-fitted walking shoes offer the right balance. They stay on when needed, and they come off quickly if required. And one small habit can make a major difference. Keep shoes on during takeoff and landing. Those are the moments when unexpected situations are most likely to occur. Having to search for footwear in a critical moment wastes time that cannot be recovered. Because when everything else fades away, speed and stability are what matter most. Now, stepping back, a pattern starts to emerge. The question that matters. How many of these outfit mistakes have already happened on past trips without even being noticed? And more importantly, which ones will be avoided next time? Every experienced traveler has at least one story. A delayed security check, a long, uncomfortable flight, a moment where something small turned into something frustrating. Those stories usually trace back to simple decisions that didn't seem important at the time. Now, those patterns are clear. The next trip doesn't have to repeat the same mistakes. And if staying ahead of travel mistakes, hidden airport patterns, and the small details that make a big difference sounds useful, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Safe travels, and may every future journey feel just a little bit easier.